it'll start. Okay, I think we're started. Okay, so I made an announcement on Wednesday that I would be doing Friday objections, although I can't decide which way I'm going to flip the letters. So it's either Friday objections or objection Friday. Okay, either way, I wanted to get on and cover with you guys one more piece of information weekly. Okay, so we have tips, tricks, and tools on Wednesday. And it just occurred to me that I know when I first started using essential oils, I had these thoughts in my mind like, do these really work? Or do people just imagine that they work? Do they just pretend like they work? Okay, so I have been wondering about, like, I went through those and I was using essential oils on top of that, you guys. So I went through all those things. Like, I thought about all those kinds of things. Like, do they work? Are they really safe? Because you read things like, never, never, never ingest oils. Okay, there's some truth behind it, but there's also some lies behind it, depending on which brand you get. Okay. So the very first objection I wanted to cover with you guys was, or is, are essential oils safe? Okay. Because there have been studies, there's been horror stories of people who are like, I used essential oils and then such and such happened, or like, so and so ingested them and they like got deathly ill, and just all sorts of things where people are like, they're not safe and you have to be super careful. And so then it kind of freaks people out to even trying to use them or use the products that have essential oils in them. So let me tell you this. This is how to know if your essential oils are safe. Number one, is it a company that they are sourcing their essential oils without chemicals, without pesticides, which I guess are technically chemicals? Okay. Are they diluting their essential oils with some kind of filler? And sometimes that could be just plain old alcohol, could be a carrier oil. And is that carrier oil, is that sourced from fields like avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oil? Are those places sourced? Are those plants sourced from fields where they have not used pesticides or any kind of chemical on their fields? Okay. Are they extracting their oils from their plants using chemicals? Okay. Because there's several different ways to get oils out of it. And some people will say, oh, yeah, they're doing the distillation process. But at the same time, they're also using a chemical to help pull the essential oil out of it more, which actually breaks down the components in the essential oils that your body needs. So, are essential oils safe? Yes, if your company is sourcing their oils from a trustworthy, hey Val, how are you? When are you coming back up? This is my neighbor that's on. So, well, like down the road neighbor. She's a neighbor. Anyway, so that common objection of, are they safe? Okay, first of all, make sure they're being sourced from a company that you absolutely trust, which is why I use Young Living, because you can walk onto their farm in Utah and they'll give you a tour. They'll show you how they distill their plants. They let you see their plants. They'll even let you pull weeds in their fields because they hand weed them. Okay, that's how important it is to them that their plant material that they use for their oils is totally, completely 100% clean. That's when your oils end up not being safe, because people are sourcing their oils from other places. Nothing against those people. They honestly probably don't even know. They probably don't even understand that that is what is happening. Okay. The other thing I wanted to address is there were studies that were done that they were like, oh, like somebody ingested oils and then it really made them sick. Well, come to find out, they ingested like a whole 15 milliliter bottle of some kind of oil. Okay. It's like the whole, like, okay, yeah, it's not safe to drink alcohol if you're going to drink gallons of it in one setting. Okay. That's the equivalent. Okay. So no, alcohol is not safe if you're going to drink gallons of it. Okay. Same thing with essential oils. Yes, it is not safe to ingest this entire bottle Read the label, okay? The label says, like, directions, topical, dilute 1 drop with 4 drops of V6 or olive oil. Okay, follow the directions. That's how you keep yourself safe. That's like the little labels that are on the coffee pots. Have you ever noticed this where it's like on the bottom of the coffee pot, sometimes there'll be like a warning that says, warning, don't hold above your head. And then you're like, but I'm holding it above my head to look at it. Okay, so it's the same thing. Read your labels, pay attention to the safety things, use common sense. Okay, they are safe. They're safe for kids. You just have to dilute them. Okay, so that is the objection I wanted to cover today for Friday objections, is that are essential oils safe? Yes, depending on where the company is sourcing their oils from, and knowing how to use them. And that's really simple, to know how to use them. A lot of us teach that. I teach that. My sister teaches that. Everybody on Team Strong that I'm a part of, we all teach that. We teach how to use them safely, and that makes them safe. Okay, so that's it for Friday, and I will be back on tomorrow to go over the Young Living business. Okay, because my business is growing so much right now that I'm actually having to change platforms, and it's like hurting my brain because I'm having to get on and learn how to actually like use a new system. But it's going to be good, and I'm super excited. It's going to allow me to bring things more efficiently and more effectively to you guys. So that makes me excited. And so I'm going to be talking about that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And I hope you guys can join me. So you guys have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you tomorrow.